Hello, good morning, one and everyone. Statistics part 1. We take the revision of the short example, chapter number 1 to 4, statistics part 1. First example, this is short examples generally asked for 2 marks in the section C. So we take short example only hints and answers. Hints and answer means formula which we use in example and the final answer is given. The calculation leave it to you for these examples. Example number 1. Given that Laspers index number is 221.5 and Fisher's index number is 222, that is 222. Calculate Pasch's index number. The applicable formula is IF is given by square root of IL into IP. By making square on both sides, means left hand side and right hand side, if we make the squares, then IF whole square, then remove the square root sign, IL into IP. Now by substituting the value and by making simplification, you will get answer. Substitute all the values in this formula. Therefore you will get answer as IP equal to 222.5. Remaining calculation in between, leave it to you. The final answer is 222.5. Right? So I have written short example with the hints and answers only. The calculation remaining, leave it to you. So understand. Now Laspers index number, second one example. Laspers index number is 8 by 9 times than that of Fisher's index number. If Fisher's index number is 180, then calculate Pasch's index number. IL equal to 8 by 9 times IL equal to 8 by 9 times IF. Now IF means Fisher's index number is given to be 180. So put the value, substitute the value. Fisher's index number is 180. 8 by 9 times 180. Right? 180 by 9, you will get 20 into 8 means IL. Laspers index number is 160. Now the same formula is applied for this example. IF equal to root of IL into IP. By making square on both sides, therefore IF square equal to, remove the square root sign because we have to make the squares on both sides. IL into IP. Substitute the value IF 180, IL 160. You will get by making simplification. The final answer you will get IP as 202.5. Formula remains same. Now, wholesale price indices for the year 2015 is 177.6 and for 2016 181.2. Calculate the rate of inflation. Formula for the rate of inflation is index number for the current year minus index number of the previous year. Remember, these indices are wholesale price indices, not the retail. Wholesale price index is for the current year means 2016. Wholesale price index for the previous year means 2015 upon wholesale price index of the previous year means 2015. Multiply by 100 in order to express in terms of percentage. Substitute the value 181.2 minus 177.6 upon 177.6 into 100. Ultimately, by making simplification, you will get answer as 2.03%. This answer must be expressed in terms of percentage. Now, given that, next example, example number 4, based on correlation. Given that n equal to 10, x bar and y bar are respectively 160 and 55. Sx and Sy are respectively standard deviation of x 25, standard deviation of y 10, and sigma xy is 90,000. Calculate R, the coefficient of correlation. I hope that this example asked in the examining stage, previous stage, and by mistake n equal to 10 not given, so you will obtain the marks if you have tried putting this formula. R sigma xy minus n times x bar y bar upon n into Sx into Sy. This is the applicable formula. Now substitute the appropriate value sigma xy 90,000 minus n 10 x bar y bar respectively 160 and 55 upon n 10 sx 25 sy 10. You will get after simplification r equal to 0.8. These are the only hints and answer. See, hints and answers only. Means calculation, simplification, leave it to you. Final example, example number 5. The covariance xy is to sx square is to 5. Ratio is given. And sx is to sy, the ratio is 3 is to 2. Find out the coefficient of correlation. We know that one of the formula for calculating coefficient of correlation is R is given by covariance xy upon sx into sy. If you multiply sx, then in the denominator 1 more sx. Means you can write this sy in the denominator more sx means sx 2 times sx square. This formula and this formula is identical, not changed. The similar formula, the another expression of this formula is this. Now, covariance xy upon sx square is given to be 2 by 5. Sx upon sy is given to be 3 by 2. This 2 and this 2 going to cancel. 3 upon 5 means ultimately the answer will be 3 upon 5 means 0.6. And the coefficient of correlation 0.6. Understand that this and this formula is equivalent formula. So be practice very well. Generally, in statistics, students are not making the practice for section A, section B and section C, and so they get the less marks or pointed marks in the examination. You must practice for section A MCQ, section B short question answer means answer in one sentence each, and with section C and section D also 2 marks and 3 marks, so that you can get full marks, maximum marks and highest score in this subject statistics. Thank you everybody. See you.